It's 3:30.
And all is well.
Is it looking good?
And looking good. Okay, are we there yet?
We are. It's watching.
Okay. Oh, they're watching me as I deliberate as to whether I'm ready to start or not.
You are.
Okay, so Quilted Twin fans, it's great to be back here on this Monday. We've got a lot of Civil War things because we sell a lot of Civil War fabrics. And so it's got that earth tone look. A lot of Marcus Company specializes in it. And so here we go on the first one up. These items can be seen at quiltedtwins.com. Order them right there. Shipping $7, flat fee, no matter how big or small the box is. We got this green. It's sort of a foresty green. And so CW green number 131. It's only $6.99 a yard. Rachel, you might want to turn off the telephone, please.
It is.
Thank you. And another from Marcus, I think. Andover. From Andover, another Civil War print here. You've got green, sort of a blue-green, and then brown flowers in between. And so CW green number 130, $6.99 a yard. And not to be outdone, here is a similar pattern, only it's red. Okay, the other one had it in brown. This one has it in red with the little flowers, same green tone in the background colors. So CW green number 134, 129, 129, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is Rachel here, and I have something new for you. We've never had this online before, and this is 60-inch Minky. Minky for the backs of your quilts, and you can thank us later. We brought in 3 colors for you guys online. The rest of you brought in about another 15 colors. We'll see if you like it. Black, cream, and navy. Minky, XY, just type in Minky. 2, it's $15 a yard.
And from Henry Glass, we got some more Civil War tones here happening with a green with a hint of blue in it. And then you've got those 4 little stars in the pattern that is sort of a maroony kind of thing. CW green number 128, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's another Minky. Tell your friends that we're on, showing all kinds of stuff. Nobody's on YouTube yet. We'd like to have some people on YouTube. We have a couple people on Facebook. So this is a navy Minky. And just type in the word Minky, M-I-N-K-Y. And it is $15 a yard, 60 inches wide, 100% polyester.
And from Wyndham. Now, I would have called this brown, okay? But Cheryl called it green in the background happening. What do you think, Rach? Okay, so anyway, she's not going to commit herself. Sort of pebbly look in that background color. Did I say who? Wyndham did it? Now, I have just shown you fabrics from 4 different companies here. CW green 132, $6.99 a yard.
Yeah, it's kind of a brown background, green foreground. Okay, this is our last Minky that you're going to see today online. It's by Quilting Treasures Minky, and this is cream. So you're going to find that we have 3 Minkies. If you guys love it online, we will bring in more colors for you. $15 a yard.
And here we go. And you can bring in the vacuum cleaner, all right? Because Minky is famous for leaving fuzzies. And so here we go. We've got another green happening here, sort of Civil War earth tony kind of a thing with a pattern there that's kind of like a faux snowflake. Marcus made it. Okay, Marcus made it. CW brown 126, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I found a border print with a cat on it. And this is the cat. Looks like he's lying down beside the bowl. Oh, here, I guess you need to see the border. There's a cat. Okay, let me see if I can get, there we go. I'm turned it sideways, and we'll see if we can get the cat. There you go. The cat is sitting beside the bowl, and one of them is playing with the plant right there. And this border is on both sides of this fabric, hence the name border print. Border 33 by Riley Blake, $6.99.
From Quilting Treasures, QT Fabrics. Here we go. We got some blue. I'm away from the Civil War for a moment. Okay, blue blender in the background, and then you have these vinies happening, green vines squirreling all over the place. Blue number, what is that, 774? Blue 774, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, still nobody on YouTube, so see if you can find some friends who aren't on Facebook but on YouTube. Here we go with Barbie fabric. I did half yard bundle in green, our teal, and in pink. So we have both of these fabrics. One's in teal and one's in pink. And the pink, they have the little heads on them. And this one is the Kids 179 by Riley Blake. And this is $12.50 a yard. And I have the same exact design in teal and heads of Barbie characters, Kids 177, $12.50.
Okay, 1930s folks, pay attention here. 1930s lovers, no name on this, but it's calico, so we thought it looked 30s-ish. Background color is a very light shade of yellow, and then you got these blue bonnets all over the place. Everything's better with blue bonnets on it. And so 30s, number 353, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I'm bringing in two more Barbie fabrics, and these are by Riley Blake. This is stripes. She almost looks like she's swimming in a swimming pool, but she's not. She's just on a stripe background. And this one is Kids 173, and this is a lighter pink, same exact design, lighter pink, and Kids 172, $12.50.
And another Civil War, no, 30s reproduction fabric here happening. Don't know who made it. They didn't put their name on the salvage. Yellow background color happening. This one has pinkish looking and blue looking flowers going on. Tiny little flowers caused us to think 1930s. So 30, spell out the words 30s. Okay, don't put the number in. And number 352, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, got a couple ginghams here that go with the Barbie line. Now, we didn't put them in ginghams because they have the Barbie logo or something like that. See right there? It's hard to see on this, but it is here. And this is in kids because that way it can hang out right next to the fabric. That's Kids 174. And this one, I don't know if you can see the logo better right here in the dark pink part. There's a logo. I think those are the sunglasses. I'm not sure what it is. Kids 176 by Barbie by Riley Blake, $12.50.
Okay, from Henry Glass, I got another Civil War print here. Green earth tone happening, medium green. And then you've got that little squiggly thing that's actually a shooting star if you look at it more closely. It is sort of a maroony looking CW green number 127, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I'm bringing you two more Barbie fabrics this time. It looks like we've got Ken. Ken, we've got you on fabric.
Hi here.
We've got Ken on fabric. Green. This is a pink background with Ken in all of his outfits. Ken 181, and here we have the teal background. Teal, and there's Ken in all of his patterns. Kids 180, and he is 12. This fabric is $12.50 a yard by Riley Blake.
Okay, now this is a good one here. This is from Moda. And it's got the states, okay? Each square has a different state in it, and that state's slogan, okay? Show me states, Missouri, Prairie states, Illinois, Keystone States, Pennsylvania, Buckeyes, Ohio. And so you got H square has a different saying like that. So it's in the Civil War section. CW Tan 242, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, we decided to change it up and do a different one. This is a cherry. I think these are cherries or else are apples. Fruit Cocktail by Moda. Made this beautiful fabric and we put it in Vittles. Vittles 175 and $12.50. If you want a little bit of all of the different fruit cocktails, check online for the pattern for these because I've done them in half-yard bundles.
And from Andover, we have Downtown Abbey. Downton. Okay, for those of you who get annoyed by imperfection of speech. Okay, you got the castle going on here and the word, the slogan. So if you like the book or you like the movie, I don't care which one, but it's in the Civil War section, CW Tan, number 241, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I am excited to be able to show you our first ever full price Lori Holt fabric. This is from the line, her newest line called Autumn. And this is some kind of little cute little nice little design with purple and sage green on a cream background. And there's my hand so you can see how small that print is. And this is, we're going to make a new division. It's going to be in the 30s room, full price, L Holt 1X, $12.50 by Riley Blake.
Okay, now this here is from Wilmington Prints. I got hummingbirds here, folks. Hummingbirds, where are they humming at? There you go, there. It's flying around, sucking up the nectar on their own. And then in the background color, it's sort of a bright white, but you've got words, a shadow of words in the back, like they printed this on newsprint. And so, Bugs, number 164, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is Lori Holt, second fabric. Lori Holt, I feel like I'm breaking ground here. We're going to put this in the $6.99 30s room, but it's not going to be $6.99. I'm going to make a big old sign for tomorrow when you walk in. L Holt 2X, and this is from the Autumn line, brown with cream and a tan flower, and it is $12.50.
Okay, another Wilmington. This goes with the last one. All right, border print. All right, so we got the hummingbirds flying upside down. Oops, sorry about that. And getting the nectar out of the thing. And so you got purple, lilac-y kind of shade of purple happening on this one. And so this one goes with the last one. Designer lines, Bugs, 165, and it's $12.50 a yard.
That's beautiful. Is that? Did you say hummingbirds?
Yeah.
We sell a lot of hummingbird fabrics, so I'm happy to see this. This is another Ken fabric. Ken, I found another one of your fabrics. I think that your name is even written. Yeah, look at Ken's name is written there. If you want a fabric to memorialize my husband, kids weighing too. Kids
on there.
Yeah, see, Ken.
Hey, I'm looking pretty good.
Yeah, you are looking
Looks
really
like
skinny.
I dropped some weight.
Shall we take this into Dr. LaRue and tell him this is really what you look like?
Yeah.
Kids, 182, $12.50.
Underneath of all of these clothes, that's me. All right, so I got some woodland animals. I got deer. I got foxes. I got rabbits. And the foxes and the rabbits are remarkably close together. That had never happened in nature. And then you got some squirrels and some bears, black bears, and some cardinals, a Mr. and Mrs. Cardinal, all in a snowy winter scene. Pine trees happening, icy, cold looking. So, who did this? I don't know. Clothworks. Clothworks in its seasons. Winter, number 84. And it is $9.99 a yard.
Okay, look, you guys found some more friends on Facebook, and now we just need to find some people on YouTube. Lori Holt's Autumn line. This is our third fabric, only we called it number 7. L Holt number 7, tiny little brown plaid, and L Holt number 7, and it is $12.50.
All right, now same Clothworks once again. The same print, same animal, same everything, only the previous one was on blue. This one is on a very light shade of gray, okay? It's kind of like dove gray, only real light, okay? So, you got the same Woodland Animals Seasons W, number 83, $9.99, Clothworks.
Here you go. The same. This is Lori Holt's new line called Autumn, in case you're just piping in. And this one is on teal. Teal. And with little blue, tiny, look at my finger. You can see how tiny those little squares are. And this is Lori Holt, L. Holt, number 6. And it is $12.50. If you come in the store, once again, it'll be in with the 30s. We're designating couple shelves.
Okay, from Wilmington Prints, here's kind of a blender looking thing happening in gray, medium gray, kind of steely gray, but it's a blender, pretty nice fabric. Basics number 415, and it's $11.50 a yard.
Okay, look at this. Beautiful, these sunglasses with pink background, the word Barbie on them. So these all go with that Barbie. If you're a Barbie fan, whether you had them or you introduced when this movie came out. Kids 184 by Riley Blake, and that's a lighter pink. And then I have the same exact pattern on a darker pink, and this is Kids 185, $12.50.
Okay, I've got another gray here from the same, who was that?
Wilmington? Is that Dry Brush?
Wilmington. Yeah. Dry Brush? Whoa, sorry about that. Knocking things over. Whoa, earthquake. So, Dry Brush from Wilmington. This is sort of the dove gray shade of gray. And so there you have it. Basics, number 422, $11.50. Am I doing this right?
You're doing great.
Thank
it's
you.
just that Dry Brush is kind of like a grunge, you know, and it's Wilmington. It's really nice quality. Feels great. It's just not real exciting for us to talk about it. Barbie on light teal. Once again, she looks like she's swimming in the water, but she's not. It's just got lines. And Kids 171 by Riley Blake, $12.50.
Okay, blue-green. Blue-green time. Here you go. From Liberty Fabrics. Liberty of London. Oh, yes. All right, background colors are bright white, and then you got all these designs of vines going every which way.
That's pretty.
Only two shades, colors on this thing is the blue, green, and then the white background. So you're talking boring, okay. Blue, green, BG, number 526, $6.99 a yard. That should be exciting.
That $6.99 a yard is great, and that would go great with the Bargello that Becky made and put up on the blog post a couple weeks back. This is another gingham with the Barbie logo, and deep inside these gingham. So we didn't put it in the ginghams. We put it in Kids 175, $12.50 a yard by Riley Blake.
And I got a Lori Holt here happening. This is a tan sort of a color. Tan leaning towards orangish. But then you got that 4-leaf clover sort of a design happening. And so, Riley Blake, Lori Holt goes together. L. Holt 5. And it is $12.50 a yard.
Okay, here's more of Barbie in her fun outfits. And she is on a hot pink. So I know that's the most fun about Barbie is all those outfits. Kids 187, $12.50 a yard by Riley Blake.
Okay, Lori Holt once again, same clover, 4-leaf clover happening, and then you checkerboard on the diagonal going on with that. So, Be in My Bonnet, Lori Holt, QT.
No, Riley Blake.
Riley Blake, okay. L. Holt, number 4, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, Okay, this one's probably the most exciting one I've showed in a while. This has lots of colors, and Barbie as a nurse or a doctor, and Barbie as an astronaut, and probably a teacher in there somewhere, and a princess, and everything else. So Barbie Kids 178 by Riley Blake, and it is just $12.50.
Okay, Lori Holt, this is the same as the last one, only now I got it in green. All right, so it's the four-leaf clover looking thing on the diagonal square. So L Holt number 3, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, I got some more dry weave. Where's that? Dry brush. Dry brush. I'm going to bring you 2 colors. This is a taupe, and this is one that we sell a lot of, so I got more basics 408, and then this sage is absolutely beautiful. This sage green we've had before. We sell a lot of it, and this is basics $3.99 and 12. What are they?
$3.99?
They're $11.50. Yeah, it's basics $3.99.
Okay, I got $3.32. Same basics here. Dry brush in a very light shade of green, and so basics $3.32, $11.50 a yard. And then I've got this dark shade of gray. I'll let the plastic disc fool you. And so basics $4.13, and that's $11.50.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we just already have these and they haven't sold out yet. They are usually super popular. They are popular. This is a white with a smoky dusty gray, and this is basics $4.10. And then we have another one without as much taupey gray. This is like a light, really light dove gray. Beautiful. Basics $4.20. Once again, these are restocks because we sell a lot of this.
Okay, and I got a white. White with gray highlights going on here. Reminds me a lot of the grunge, but it's not. Basics $4.15, $11.50 a yard. And here's sort of a steel gray and dove gray to kind of combine going on there. And so it's that dry brush stuff. Basics number $4.50, $11.50 a yard.
Okay, want to play tic-tac-toe? Well, we have the fabric for you. The problem is the games are already played and already won with the heart. By Moda, Civil War Tan, $2.47. It's just fun. $6.99.
Okay, I promise you we are coming to the end of this dry brush stuff because I am getting a little bit bored of it, tired of it too. Okay, so see the difference? We got 2 different shades of gray happening here, a dark one and a lighter one. Same Wilmington. This darkened one's number 4, basics $4.09, and the lighter one is basics $4.06. And they're both $11.50 a yard.
Look at this one. This one's really pretty. We put this in the Civil War because of the design on it. And it's like a little bit like a bandana, a little bit like a fern. It's a cream color on a milky white, not a bright white, milky white background. Really pretty. Civil War Tan $2.43. And this is by Henry Glass. And it's only $6.99. That's the one I just did.
You did this one? Okay, good. All right. So here is another Marcus Civil War print. Tan, light, creamy white happening there. And then you got this teeny tiny little design going on, which makes it Civil War-ish. CW Tan number 246, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I found a Civil War yellow. A yellow. This has a flower on a mustard background, and the flower is in brown. And this is by Andover, Civil War Yellow, YEL 70. Civil War Yellow, $76.99.
Okay, I got a tiny little calico happening there, real small. All right, so this could lend to either way, Civil War or 30s reproduction. And so CW Tan $244, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is a small flower and a cream on a milky white background. Very small flower. And this one is by Apple Cider P&B. Civil War Tan, $245. Civil War Tan P&B. It's apple cider and it's very pretty and it's only $6.99.
Okay, and we got a rope from Andover. We got a single kind of rosy flower happening there, tan background color, and then that sort of a design going on.
That's pretty.
And so
That's probably the prettiest one we've shown today.
CW Tan, $250, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is mustard. Mustard with brown on it, and it makes it look weird. But if you need a mustard color Civil War fabric, this is the one for you. Civil War Yellow, YEL, $69, and this one is by Andover, and I'm not sure of the line. Let's see. The line is by Dye Ford Hall, and the rest of it's covered up. So Dye Ford Hall is known for her Civil War line, so it's authentic.
Okay, now this one is also an Andover. It is the same pattern as the one Rachel held up, only hers being mustardy and this one's more tan. Makes it give it a completely different look.
Sure does.
A radically different look. But
prettier.
It's the same pattern. CW Tan, $252, $6.99 from Andover.
Okay, here's a good one that looks very Civil War-ish. This one's by Anne's English Scrapbook by Dye Ford Hall, and this is a little bitty pattern on a brownish tan background. We put it in tan. Civil War Tan, $251, $6.99.
Alrighty. Well, we got going on here. Marcus Fabrics. Okay, tan. Civil War tan look in there, and then you got a sprig with 3 flowers on it and mother doohickey on too. So CW tan, $248, $6.99 a yard for Marcus Fabric.
Oh, that's a fabulous buy. Ken, did we see many $6.99 fabrics while we were out?
No.
No. Okay, we went on our own little shop hop around the part of Florida, and we saw very few things that were less expensive or even equaled our prices. And this is Civil War Tan, $249, Anne's English Scrapbook by Dye Ford Hall. Beautiful fabric with a tan background and a teal flower. We just want you to know that we came back with a new appreciation for our price point.
Okay. We have anything else to show them here, Rachel?
Yes, those packs right there that you're holding.
These Civil War
Yes,
packs?
those are miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
Grab bag.
A grab bag of miscellaneous Civil War tans.
These are going to be a mystery pack.
Mystery, but
Well,
it's a clear plastic.
Yeah, but I'm mailing it to them.
I can see it right there.
I'm mailing
it's
it
not
to
much of
them.
a mystery to me.
Not to you, but to them.
So I shouldn't have shown.
Oh, but they might get this one. Okay?
Is that one different than this one?
Oh, yeah. Or they might get this one.
So if somebody orders like 2 of them.
Oh, they'll get 2 very different packs, but we're not guaranteeing that they'll be very different.
How many pieces? There's
10.
lots of pieces.
There's 10.
10 pieces.
10 pieces.
10 half yards.
Look, you're going to move the camera
10
around.
half yards.
We got a whole tub of them, okay?
Tub full.
A tub full. And you're going to get the pick of the draw, okay? So you don't know what you're going to get, but you're going to get one of these in here. As soon as I get them up, they're going to be called Grab Bag Civil War Tan, okay?
Oh, I'm getting car sick looking at the monitor. Okay. So when are you going to get them up?
I'm going to do it here very shortly.
Very shortly. Like as in?
Before we leave.
Before we leave?
Before 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Okay, I might do it before we go put fabric back. And you can put fabric back and I'll go over and do that.
Oh.
Well, you got to fill the Civil War room. Okay? That's kind of fun. There's space in there.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, walk-inners, tomorrow, we're going to be here tomorrow morning.
I'll be at 9.
And
I'll be ready
I'm
at 9.
all excited because I made a new shelf.
Yes.
Fat quarter shelf. You know, for a long, long time, we didn't do fat quarters much at all, but we discovered that folks just love fat quarters. And so I created a fat quarter shelf in order to display them better. And so that's in the specialty fabrics room for you walk-inners tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
And we'll be here all the way till about 1:15, 1:30, because Sarah can stick around till she has to take the kids to gymnastics. So we're good to go all morning long.
We won't make you do gymnastics.
No, you don't have to do gymnastics.
But if you want to, I bet the grand girls would love to have somebody.
I don't think they're allowed.
Do flip-flops with them.
Oh, you mean out on the front porch?
Yeah. Out on the asphalt.
On the asphalt. The hot asphalt.
Yes.
Okay, listen, we're here. And we'll be here tomorrow. You go to the website. Tonight is the last night for that CP20 off coupon. Cut pieces, 20% off. Online only. Goes off at midnight. So anyway, come see us here at Quilted Twins tomorrow.
Please order them online. Yeah. Okay, don't walk in here saying, I want to see those cut pieces.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work out good. Okay,
no, it doesn't work out that way because we...
Go ahead and order them and pay for them online. And we'll try to get in here early and get those online orders, those walk-in pickup orders before you get here.
Okay, listen, we got to go put all this stuff back. I'm going to go put these up, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.
Okay, bye. Some more. I'm still on. I'm still on. Keep buying.